Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Apple Search Ads, your go-to podcast for mastering the art of app marketing. I'm your host, Andrew, and today we're diving into a crucial aspect of Apple Search Ads, targeting the right audience. Joining me, as always, is our resident expert, Ariana. Hey, Ariana, how's it going?
Hey, Andrew, I'm doing great, and I'm super excited to talk about this topic. Targeting is one of those things that can really make or break your ad campaigns.
Absolutely. Without the right targeting, even the best ad creative might fall flat. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's remind our listeners why audience targeting is so vital. Ariana, can you shed some light on that?
Of course. So, in the world of app marketing, reaching the right users is key to driving installs, increasing engagement, and ultimately boosting your app's revenue. Apple Search Ads offers powerful audience targeting features that help you connect with users who are most likely to be interested in your app. This means you're not just getting more installs, but more valuable installs from users who are more likely to engage with and enjoy your app.
That makes sense. It's all about quality over quantity, right?
Exactly, Andrew. By focusing on the right audience, you ensure that your marketing dollars are spent effectively, bringing in users who are more likely to convert and stay engaged with your app long-term.
So, let's break it down for our listeners. How can they use Apple Search Ads to target the right audience?
Sure. Apple Search Ads offers several audience targeting features that you can leverage. One of the primary methods is through keyword targeting. This allows you to show your ads to users who are actively searching for apps like yours, but it's not just about the keywords. You can also refine your targeting with factors like demographics, location, device type, and even user behavior.
Interesting. Let's talk about keyword targeting first. How can our listeners make sure they're picking the right keywords?
Great question. Start by thinking like your ideal user. What search terms would they use when looking for an app like yours? Use those as your base keywords. But don't stop there. Expand on those keywords with variations and related terms. Apple Search Ads also offers keyword suggestions based on your app's metadata and past performance, which can be incredibly useful.
That's a solid strategy. And what about the other targeting options you mentioned? Demographics, location, and device type?
These are essential for narrowing down your audience even further. For example, if your app is more relevant to a specific age group or gender, you can set demographic filters to target those users specifically. Location targeting is great if your app offers region-specific content or services. And for device type, you can choose to target users based on whether they're on an iPhone or iPad, depending on which device your app performs better on.
What about user behavior? How does that come into play?
User behavior targeting allows you to reach users based on their previous interactions with your app or similar apps. For example, you can target users who have previously downloaded your app or who are frequent users of apps in your category. This can help you re-engage past users or attract new users who have a history of engaging with similar apps.
That sounds like a game changer. But what about measuring the effectiveness of these targeting strategies? How do you know if you're reaching the right audience?
Tracking performance is key. Apple Search Ads provides detailed reports on your campaigns, including metrics like impressions, tap-through rates, and conversion. By analyzing this data, you can see which keywords and targeting options are performing well and which ones might need adjustment. The key is to keep refining your approach based on the data you gather.
So it's really about testing, learning, and optimizing your strategy over time.
Exactly. Audience targeting isn't a one-and-done thing. It's an ongoing process that requires constant tweaking and optimization. But when done right, it can significantly boost the performance of your Apple Search Ads campaigns.
That's fantastic advice, Ariana. I'm sure our listeners are eager to start refining their audience targeting strategies.
Absolutely. And if you need any help along the way, remember that Shopfillip is here to support you. We specialize in helping apps succeed with Apple Search Ads, so don't hesitate to reach out.
That's right, folks. You've got the tools, you've got the tips. Now it's time to take action. Thanks for joining us today on Apple Search Ads. And a big thank you to Ariana for sharing her insights.
Always a pleasure, Andrew.
Don't forget to tune in next time, where we'll explore more strategies to help you master Apple Search Ads. Until then, happy marketing with Shopfillip.